Welcome to the Culinary Fighter Podcast with your host, Phil Logreco.
I can't wait.
He'll be talking to world-class boxers, promoters, trainers, managers, and of course the fans. The fans have a voice, and it needs to be heard. Here on the Culinary Fighter Podcast.
Culinary Fighter here, guys. I promise you guys, big names, big fighters. This guy's the baddest man on the planet. He needs no introduction. He is the bronze bomber. He is arguably, if not the hardest hitting heavyweight of all time. What's up, brother? Yalla, what happening, man? How you doing?
I'm doing good, man. How about yourself?
Very good, man. Very good. Let's do it. Let's skip it real quick. Let's go 0 to 100 real quick. Your next fight with Ortiz. When's that gonna happen?
We got a big announcement coming at the end of the month about the Ortiz fight. It's going to be a great fight. I'm looking forward to it. Of course, I knocked him out the first time, and I'm going to do it the second time again. But it's just amazing to be able to just bring excitement to the heavyweight division. Then after I finish Ortiz, I'm looking to have Fury up next year, and then after that, unify the division. So it's an amazing time for the heavyweight division and boxing as a whole.
Well, when you think about excitement back in the day, you think about, Ali, George Foreman, you had Mike Tyson, Lennox Lewis, Evander Holyfield. And then for so many years, brother, the heavyweight division died. You brought it back. I mean, you bring back excitement. You bring real knockouts. I mean, on behalf of the fans, we want to say thank you for bringing heavyweight boxing back the way it should be. I mean, you got competitors, but you are some character that, the fans are appreciating. The way you fight and your style. It's unbelievable. I mean, from one fighter to another, man, you got some real power. Where'd that power come from?
Man, it's God-given. I tell people all the time it's God-given. I've always been a strong person, mentally, physically, and emotionally, It's just amazing to be able to do what I do consistently, continuously, time after time after time. I really walk it like I talk it. And it's just great to be in this sport and be able to have so much tremendous power in this sport, especially where it counts. And it counts in the heavyweight division where the big boys, I ain't looking to go overtime. I don't fight to go overtime. Unfortunately, you go one round, you go 12 rounds, you're getting paid the same amount of money. But I just thank God that I'm blessed to have power to be able to get a guy out at any given hour, So, man, I'm looking forward to I'm looking forward to the retirement of my career after I accomplish everything and say I came, I conquered, and I left out on top. Right, when I do leave, it's going to be a way that a lot of fighters going to look up to me, not only just now, but in the future as well too. And they're going to pick me out and say Deontay did it right. And when people think about boxing, they're going to think about Deontay Wilder. Just like you think about basketball. The first thing come to my head is Michael Jordan. Boxing, the first thing come to my head is Ali at the moment. But I want to change that. I want I want people to think about Deontay Wilder did it. They say history repeats itself, and I am that, but I'm going to do it even better. I want to be a hard act to follow, and I shall accomplish that. Everything I said I was going to do, I've done it. And this right here, I'm going to do it as well, too. It's just a matter of time. And with time comes patience.
100%. I mean, you gave us probably one of the best heavyweight fights we've seen in a long time with Tyson Fury. I mean, the fans are saying, when are you going to give us that fight again? You're going to take care of Ortiz. Is Tyson Fury after that?
Almost definitely. Fury will be after that. And then after Fury, hopefully we can unify. But, it's a lot of the different things. I don't really feel Fury wants to fight me again, to be honest. So
why you say that?
It's going to be because I gave him a concussion the first fight. He didn't, as you can see, he did not want to do the rematch, or he would have been done it if he felt like he beat me so easily. I'm a fighter. I've been in it for a long time, and I'm as far as comeback, I've been dealing with combat war all my life. So I understand the structure. I understand the mindset of war.
This show is called The Culinary Fighter. I brought boxing's first food and travel show. I'm a fighter myself. I've traveled from coast to coast with all different fighters. My goal is to come to Alabama and eat at your favorite restaurant. What does Deontay Wilder eat after a hard days of work at the gym?
I have a chef, so she usually comes to my house and cook me up, steak, chicken, pasta, fish every now and again. Make a great fruit salad, make a great dessert, different things like that. When I'm in camp, I enjoy healthy food in the gym. I'm a healthy eating type of person. Most of the time, I only drink nothing but water and juices. Every now and again, I give me a Dr. Pepper or a Sprite or something like that. But, I'm a healthy type of person. I like to eat healthy. I like to put a lot of healthy things in my body. Many people try to turn me into a vegan, but that's too far-fetched for me. I ain't going to vegan.
I love my meat, bro. I love my meat.
I love my meat.
I love my meat, bro.
Meat, so I ain't going down that avenue. I'm not even going to pretend. I ain't going to even play around with it.
Hey, I'm going to take you to my country, homeland, Italy one time, and you're going to have to enjoy the best food you ever ate in your life. Not because I'm Italian, bro, but we know how to cook a mean meal for sure, brother. Like, honestly.
Oh, yeah, I love pasta and stuff. Pasta is like one of my favorite foods.
Now you're talking. Now you're speaking my language, bro.
White and red.
Now you're speaking my language.
I'm saying white and red wine sauce.
Let me just, let me make it real quick. We're almost over here. Tyson Fury, he's gonna be next. If he's watching, what are you gonna tell him? Is he afraid of you to get back in the ring with you, or does he want the rematch? You think? Tyson, you're watching right now.
Nothing to really tell the 6'9" clown, but to be prepared, be ready. When I'm coming for you. You know what I mean? When that time comes, good luck on your Hollow Islands and all the other lower opposition that you're fighting. I gave you a concussion the first time, and I'm gonna finish your career this time. When I say things, I speak it, I believe it, I receive it. There's nothing I said that ain't true. I told you that I told you you're gonna have to be perfect for 12 rounds. I only have to be perfect for 2.
I think you're the only fighter that carries that power throughout the 12 rounds. I never seen a fighter carry that power throughout the whole that you could knock somebody out any given round, especially in the later rounds. Like, that was freakish what you've done with Tyson Fury. I don't even know how you got up though. Did that surprise you?
Well, Devin, Tyson Fury had that voodoo on, that gypsy magic on. It's not gonna work this time. It's not gonna. You can have anybody to pray over his beads. You can have pray over his robe, his legs, or whatever. You can have anything. Hey, Tyson Fury, you can have anybody pray over your beads or whatever.
Silly question, but a real one. I know you're a type, very busy, whatnot. Have you ever heard of these guys? One guy called KSI and another guy called Logan Paul. Do you know who these guys are? These gentlemen?
Yeah, I heard of them before.
Okay. Do you think it's good or bad for boxing that Eddie Hearn is coming in as a promoter to promote this fight?
Eddie Hearn is doing what?
He's promoting the fight between KSI and Logan Paul at the Staples Center in California. Do you think this is good or bad for boxing that a promoter gets involved into, some YouTubers, guys trying to, do a fight at the Staples Center?
I mean, it's boxing at the end of the day, so I don't see how it could be bad for boxing. I mean, especially if it be successful. If people want to come and see, some guys, some calibers of guys fight, hey, let them, hey, it can't hurt the sport.
They did 20,000 people on the first fight. They sold out the arena, 20,000 people.
Yeah, but that was YouTube. That was YouTube and stuff, though.
No, but they had 20,000 people in the arena as well, and it sold out. Yeah. So,
nice.
Can you imagine if these YouTubers, they're able to bring a new crowd to the boxing market? New subscribers, new fans, new supporters. Isn't that what we need? Especially a guy like you that's knocking everybody out.
I think people show up. Don't one of these guys sings or something like that, or artists or some shit like that.
I don't know, but I mean that's something that we need.
These guys, these just ain't no YouTubers that's fighting. These guys, I think one of the guys like very popular or something.
They're both very popular, yeah. They're both very popular on YouTube.
So I mean, that's just like that's just like if two artists got together and they want to box. You know, we've already heard different things, like just like the Soulja Boy and Chris Brown. You know, things like that people get interested in because they want to. You know, they're not fighters, so they want to see how they can compete. And like, you know, so you get their fans and stuff, and they'll gather up. So, you know, if you got the right fan base, it's easy to do it. I mean, you know, you can easily fill up an arena. You know, they'll love to come and see it.
You know, be cool.
But,
you know, be cool to see you have a great YouTube channel. Have you ever thought about that?
What's that? A YouTube channel?
Yeah, a life about Deontay Wilder, the Bronx Barber.
Yeah, I got a YouTube channel. I haven't really exercised it, but I have one. I have an existing account. We're gonna be doing a lot of things because I got a production company as well too. So, you know, it's a lot of things that we're gonna be able to get into and do. You know.
Oh. Brother, from one fighter to another fighter, I really appreciate you taking the time. I mean, the heavyweight champion of the world. That must feel so good. I remember when Muhammad Ali used to quote, "Oh, Rocky Marciano, the heavyweight champion." That feels so good. I mean, how does that ring in your ear, bro? You're the heavyweight champion of the world, the baddest man on the planet, the hardest hitting boxer ever, in my opinion. How does that sink in?
I mean, it feels great. You know, it feels real good. You know, especially to get acknowledged like that at this point in time. You know, being the baddest man on the planet and people calling me the hardest hitting puncher in boxing history. Period. You know, it feels good. You know what I mean? It just allowed me it let me know that my hard work is finally paying off. You know, although it took years for people to finally come around and really just understand me as a fighter, my style as well. And just to see the vision, and just to understand and recognize that this man is who he say he is. This man has what we see he has. You know, he will become what he say he will be. And people understand that I'm a real person. I think just off of my authenticity and being real and being just who I am, just a real person. You know what I mean? It grows on people, and people start understanding like this man ain't bullshitting. Like this, he's real. He's a real guy, and a lot of people can relate to me. You know, I'm very relatable, and you know, with that, it comes a lot of love, and I just appreciate all the fans and everyone that's enjoying, you know, Deontay and boxing. I appreciate you so much for the support.
And the last one before I go and I let you go, Andy Ruiz versus Joshua.
You become a true champion after you defend your title. So this is gonna be a first title defense, and I wish him well. I wish him good luck.
Do you think Andy Ruiz pulls a Buster Douglas, or does he create a legacy and he wins again?
What do you mean by pull a Buster Douglas?
Well, Buster Douglas, he beat Mike Tyson, and then he showed up his next fight against Evander Holyfield overweight, and he lost. Well, he pulled the great upset, but then he lost the next fight.
Well, it could be that way if he beat Joshua, and when I beat Fury, shit, me and him unified. It's gonna be like that. He's gonna get beat. He's gonna get knocked out. You know, he's gonna get knocked out by me. So, I mean, you know, but hopefully they play their cards right. We'll see what happens.
Man, you're knocking.
It's a lot of things that could.
Man, you're knocking everybody out, man. You're knocking everybody out.
Everybody.
Deontay, I want to personally say thank you. When season 2 of The Culinary Fighter goes on, I'm going to put you out. I want to come to Alabama and eat at your favorite restaurant. I want to get to know exactly what you like to eat one-on-one. And for one more thing, for the fans, give me a bomb squad.
To all my fans,
go ahead.
Thank you guys for listening. I love you. Love you. Peace and God bless, baby. Bomb squad!
Yeah, baby. Yell at that. You got it, Lade. Right on, Lade. I got it, man. Thank you so much, Deontay. Appreciate you, brother.